Hello, and welcome back to Divinity Dragon Commander. I forgot the name of the game.
Divinity Dragon Commander. It confused me because there was another game, Divinity Total War, something like that. And I assumed Divinity was just sort of the name of the overarching series, and Dragon Commander was one of them. No such thing, however. They're two completely unrelated games.
Lovely. Just using a popular word.
Well, yes. One of them is a sort of Diablo-esque clone. The other is this, which has political intrigue and RTS elements I ignore. Because it's slightly indicative of civilization, but I also get to boss around the actual ambassadors, not just Lady Ambassador here.
Alright, the Rivellon Times. Total casualties of war, 1800. By popular demand, Emperor authorizes production of own action figure.
There you go. You now can get a Pyre Girl action figure with Kung Fu sass.
Lethal sass and rapier wit.
Yeah.
The Emperor ate my hamster.
Squeeze her legs and she bitch slaps you.
Before he was famous, we have the Emperor's childhood pictures.
Ugh, embarrassing. We also got...
disheartened.
Enemy hunters have 50% less health.
Great dragon, glorious warlord.
I feel like he's buttering me up for some bad news.
Red with the blood of slain adversaries.
Well, I think this happens after we win our first conflict.
These victories of yours have not gone by.
Surprised you ever saw this, given your horror stories with this game.
I actually got into the second act before I gave up.
Yes, you beat the tutorial. I'm very proud of you.
Oh, you do get to get married in this game, so...
Yes, you're required to. There's no getting to. It's to improve public opinion of you.
Yes.
No doubt you're as anxious to meet them as they are
I will
to meet
be
you.
There's two more generals.
Why don't you go to the throne room?
One of them I quite like, the other I hated and then grew to like. Because it turns out she's a bit of a hypocrite.
Heavens no. You have the military firmly on your side. But civil emissaries too.
Firmly, as in both of them call me bastard and kind of hate me.
Well, actually the third one hates you too, but the fourth one quite likes you. Do you remember those two?
I remember the woman, but I don't remember the fourth one.
They're both women.
The ball buster, I remember.
You're forgetting dyed red hair, free spirit child.
Yes.
Scarlet.
Yes. The only one who likes me right off the bat.
Well, yeah, you're a dragon with a jetpack. Fuck, if I were part of an army and somebody said, alright, here's the deal, we're letting a dragon with a jetpack lead us, I'd be like, shit, that's good odds, I feel.
And yet 3 out of 4 hate our guts.
Yeah, right off the bat. Well, one of them hates you because you are a man. She's the one I don't care for until it's revealed she's a bit of a hypocrite.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the whole hypocrite thing doesn't plan out the way I would have actually done it. I'll bring it up when the social issue shows up. Oh yes, and the battle table's locked off until you actually go and talk to these people.
Yes, I'm gonna touch a Grumio because...
Why? Oh, that reminds me, I may need to upgrade some stuff.
She speaks to me in my dreams.
Dude.
This is the demon.
Ships don't talk to people.
They do when they're powered by demons.
And if they do, you should not listen to them.
Well, he doesn't know they're powered by demons.
Indeed she does, my lord. A soft voice sings inside my head.
Did you meet the demon ever?
The land of eyes shut and mind at rest.
I don't remember. I think I might have seen him once.
I bring this up because soft voice is decidedly not how I would describe the demon.
Well, obviously, it's posing as the ship to trick this poor, simple-minded fool.
He built you a jetpack.
I don't care.
We'll forge like not even a...
Alright, go upgrade your shit.
Let's see.
You've only got 6 points anyway.
Yeah, so I can buy one basic one. Imp binoculars, enhanced engineers. Enhanced engines, my bad.
While you're doing that, I'm freezing my butt off.
Are you? The heater's right on you.
I know.
Right.
I don't think it helps.
Some of these, that's the thing. Some of these are passives that are quite nice. The others are like things you need to activate in RTSs. So, which is why I can save so many research points, because I don't buy any of the RTS stuff.
Indeed.
Yes. That's a passive. Yeah, the passive ones are the ones I want. Yeah, no. Attack range is increased by 25%. That'll make them better overall. Transports would be alright, I guess. You have to deploy that. Sure, I'll buy it.
Yay, things. You have no more monies for things.
I have 1 research point. Right, back to you.
Let's
Yes,
go
I'm
deal
freezing
with the
my butt off.
politics.
My Lord
Oh,
Dragon,
this is the part you like. Are you kidding me?
allow me to present your team of generals. Edmund, you already know, but I now have the pleasure of introducing you to Her Highness Lady Catherine, Queen of Westbridge, and Scarlet, not noble of birth.
Guess
but
which one he
more
likes
so
the
of
best.
heart.
No.
For
Do I
now.
like the queen or the one who, you know, actually enjoys your company? Because you're a
We
crazy ass
four have
dragon.
pledged we will stand by you in your conquest as a rightful
Well, I
heir to
met him.
Revlon's throne.
Ah, well.
Is
But
he
Also,
a-
yes.
no
He and I are of the
You
same
shall be
mind
known
regarding
as
those two.
Commander, until the day comes that you shall be king.
Okay.
All hail the dragon.
Yay.
Hail! Hail!
Yes, well, hail.
I like Edmund.
Oh, Edmund's nice.
He's a
His story arc is fun. Which reminds me,
he's a posh asshole.
Before we actually beat the game, since I do want to finish this on your channel at some point, it's worth just, you know, I basically had the last place surrounded by my troops and just kept running the clock out on all the political events and things that these guys could do. Because I'm so good at the game, I got ahead of the schedule.
Of course you did.
Yes.
Yes, Commander.
It will never cease to piss me off that I lost those videos where you got beat by the easiest boss in Dark Souls.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exactly. I have no proof anymore.
There was never any proof that didn't happen.
Seemed hardly proper to call you by that particular pet name on what was somewhat of an official occasion. But don't worry, I may still slip up once or twice.
You win one battle and you're no longer a
even though my
bastard in his
respect for
eyes.
you is in fact growing. You've got a knack for bloody
I did
brutal
hire a
battle.
bunch of mercenaries to do the
Faint
dirty
heart
work
never
for me.
won
He can
fair
probably
victory.
respect that to a degree.
Yeah, that's pretty much. You got the job
How's it
done,
hanging,
and you didn't
Commander?
run away.
I'm
It doesn't
Scarlet,
take much.
And you're a dragon, they tell me. Always wanted to ride one of those, though. I bet you're a little harder to handle than a horse. All part of the fun, though, I reckon. So give me a shout when I can take you for a spin. Treat me mean, I'll scratch your eyes out. Treat me well, and I'll purr like a kitten. Your choice, Commander.
Wish she was a marriage option.
I would
No.
say it is a pleasure to make your
not.
acquaintance, Commander. But as it stands, I must approach you with a bit of reserve. True, to know we have a dragon knight for a leader is a great relief. For such a grand creature inspires bravado in the many hearts.
So
Those
yes-
earrings
be
have to
won,
hurt.
So that we
Well,
may overthrow the spreading
Possibly, I
dark.
don't have earrings. But when I first read that, I was like, huh, good. She gets it.
But then again, you are the offspring, the male offspring to boot.
And then I immediately
of a sorry
didn't like her,
line
because
prone to
literally the second
decadence
thing
and
she says to
corruption.
me is like,
The
you're a
very
man,
line,
and
in
therefore
fact,
you are
that is
probably
responsible
bloodthirsty
for the
idiot.
downfall of the Empire in the first place. Forgive me then if I do wonder, will this commander pass muster? Earn his wings? Earn his crown?
Oh, I put emphasis on
Because
male.
they call us females the fairer sex. But in truth,
She's from
we
the
are
Amazon
also
country
more
of
cunning,
Amazons.
resilient, refined, and
This is the feminism I
downright
don't care for,
intelligent.
which is to say
Give
women
an
are more
empire
cunning,
queen,
resilient,
I
refined,
say,
and
and
intelligent.
it will be ruled.
I disagree.
Give
I
it a
think
king,
people are
and it will
equally
become an
intelligent.
afterthought.
and
For
there
like
is
any
no
man,
one race
he
or
is
gender that is
content
more
when
prone
both
to
his
intelligence
belly
than
and
the
his
other.
bed are
They're all
filled with a
prone.
prize
It
piece
just
of
depends on
tender
the power
flesh.
scale and
No
how a
more.
person will behave.
Yes, quite.
Give them all the power.
We'll
and
say
it will
the
be
society,
all the assholes.
which is
Men are
pretty
simple
much a bunch of
creatures,
men in charge,
Commander,
definitely favors
and should
men. I
therefore
won't
be
argue
in
that
charge
point,
of
but I don't
simple
think any
things only.
one way of being born entitles you to more intelligence or pride or honor, or whatever the hell she also put in that
going to take
speech,
some getting
than
used to, you
one
That we
gender
are.
race.
Commander.
Yeah.
Verily, I was rather
No one's
opposed
better
to the
than
notion.
each other.
There,
Perhaps
I
also
will
this
let you make
infinite
all
wisdom
political
insisted
decisions
we up
except
the
for
level of
one.
common
There
courtesy
is
toward you.
a bit that comes up
Commoner
with
would have
him
done.
relatively early that
Commander, though, it
you do
shall
not
be.
have a choice in making, and I will tell you which one to
As
make.
much as it is in the
Okay.
eagle's nature
And
to
given
look
he's one of
down
my
upon
generals,
those
I feel free to
lesser
exercise that
creatures,
right, Lady
it is
Ambassador.
my genius
Okay,
that makes me
it's my
soar
boat.
high above all others. Lesser
Blimp,
creatures.
but alright. It's not really a boat. You're in a Zeppelin.
At the lone top do
Ship,
I reside.
whatever.
Ship works.
Those who do not understand, all but
This isn't a
everyone,
Final
holds
Fantasy
me
style
alone,
airship where it's
thinking
just
the
a
word to be
galleon they stuck
pejorative.
wings onto. This is a
It is
straight up
all-conquering
Zeppelin.
glorious to live in sweet isolation when all
Gotta
around
say,
you
Final
are
Fantasy,
non-lizards.
for all the
That
creative
is to say,
races and creatures you can come up with,
skitter
galleon
and
with wings on it's
crawl
pretty
like
lame
vermin.
for an airship.
I I am a solitude.
It's a galleon with wings.
nature
Yes.
makes me
Literally,
so.
it's a galleon
When I do
with,
have
like,
contact with those
swan
I know,
wings.
inevitably
Oh yeah,
It's ridiculous.
Bravely
because
Default
it is
just has
impossible to
little
communicate on a
helicopter
level of
things coming
equality
out of the
when there is none
backs.
to be had.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those, the propellers. At least that's, you know,
Okay, we've talked to them. Bye.
possible-ish. And I think maybe next time
Still
is
looks
when
doofy as hell.
I think next time is when, the
Wifeys.
Delightful Five... No, next act is Wifeys. It's the beginning of Act 2.
Okay.
You get your council first. Right, I'm going to leave one trooper on
Okay.
here just for the sake of having somebody on the island. And then you can sail too. Right, you're going to land here, and then disembark. Alright, we've got 2 there. I'm going to move 1 into here. 1? Righto. What's my money like? 13, eh?
Yep.
Hunter, trooper, shaman. That's pretty well defended. Against 3 buffed up troopers. Oh.
And the boat.
Oh, the boat's fucking lame.
It's just the transport.
Alright, I'll probably buy myself an extra unit. Yeah, get me a grenadier. That leaves an... I'm not going to go to war, so actually... I still have 8 left. Give me a warlock. We need air units. And warlocks, they give you. They're weak against all, but they're strong against air units, and actually, maybe not then. They're strong
Weak
against
against
none.
everything.
Yes, but
support unit.
yeah, they're support units. Grenadiers are strong against medium grenadier. Okay, I'll just get another grenadier for that matter then. Right. So I upgraded something, I thought.
You upgrade grenadiers.
I gave imp binoculars to somebody.
The grenadiers.
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 Thank you. Yes, I did. There's the imp binoculars. Probably... I'm in the habit of just saving the game by default every turn. So I'm just going to overwrite that. And, right, that'll be a turn. Just going to make our ground forces on the border stronger. Oh no, they took a crappy little island that's got nothing on it. And left the island right next to most of my army completely undefended. Not a wise move on their part, if you ask me.
Famed generals flock to the banner of the bastard. The dragon takes a breather, scorching pics inside.
Emperor's dark secrets and white lies. Racists. Right, the Rivian Times is very Onion-esque, in case you... Total casualties of war, 1,800.
Hasn't changed because we didn't go battle or go to war, I
No,
guess.
still. How much does the paper cost, anyways?
Better be damn free.
Yeah, it's quite. I think it'll say if you go to the Royal Chamber, you can check the paper.
Yeah.
Hello, no, I'm not here for upgrades. I just want to read the paper. Wartime edition, it doesn't say.
It doesn't say.
Eh. Alright, good to know it's free.
Yay, back to fighting.
Quite. One of your options for them comes up later. Whether or not you allow freedom of press and that sort of thing.
Yep. You can't have a game with political choices and not bring up modern day issues.
Well, quite. Although freedom of press is a fairly easy one, in my opinion.
You'd think.
For 3 troopers, do I go after them? They're not really doing anything down there. It'd be better to have them taken care of, though, since I think we need to take all of them anyways. And the fact that they left nothing there, I think is hilarious. But, I think if we take that, it'll leave it open to an attack from 2 fronts, and I don't want to do that until I've strengthened my armies. So, let me see, I've got a transport here, which I can move, over here and then have it cross some mountains to the other coast, and it doesn't cost a single movement point.
No,
Good,
it only
that.
counts when you travel across a county line.
Yes, as soon as I move to another district, that's a movement point. Let's see. Oh, 15 gold, you say. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I can upgrade things to spend. Although, I might save it for a level 10 one, since I'm only getting 4 a turn right now. Let's also just increase this by 200% for 1 turn, why not?
Yay, monies.
Money is good. It lets me buy units to defend borders with.
And pay your generals.
Alright, I have 2 grenadiers. Pay my generals, yes, quite. 2 troopers, 2 hunters. They have 3 troopers. I'm going to put Orca.
You're in the Orca district?
Am I?
Yes.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Right, that takes 2 anyways. I'm going to put a grenadier on board.
Grenadine.
They are clearly grenadiers. I'm not
just one of those
I'm
words
not
I-
putting alcohol on board, Samantha.
I don't think grenadine's not alcohol, it's just syrup.
Grenadine? Oh, you're right.
It's just cherry flavoring.
Right, of course you are, Lady Ambassador. How silly of me. Right, I'm
Why do
gonna
I know so much about alcohol? I shouldn't. I don't drink.
going to throw another save
Oh.
over just in case. Don't drink often.
Why do you think I
And
have a giant pack of Coke? Because I need something to go with my rum.
She is referring to the drugs. 59% chance to win. Damn you, upgraded bastards. Right, can I throw an upgrade, one of their ways that actually will improve the odds? If not, I suppose I can hire a general and I may have some mercenaries, who knows. I went to the wrong room. Sorry, ignore me. Nobody likes you. Transport.
That's just some new things.
Increases movement speed. Perhaps, I don't know. Target. I need passive ones, damn you. Oh, let's see if that adds. Why not? Going to have to buy it anyways. If not, I can just undo unit moves. No, that's research. Oh no, can I not undo?
You have a save you could load.
I do. I also could just hire a general and have them take care of it. Their border's completely empty, so I'm not terribly concerned about an attack coming from that way. And this is still pretty well guarded, I think. Alright, I'm going to end my turn.
Give me all the mines. All of it.
Yes, they're just moving around, shuffling, upgrading their units.
Build the thing.
Building
more
people.
things.
Yeah, see, they're
Shit.
They're building up their armies. Right, to battle! Need to have some action now, don't we? They went and hired a mercenary. That's part of the problem. Right.
Dude, they don't have,
Hunters.
They don't have any
Well, they're
hunters.
troopers, so that's not going to do much. Let's see. Catherine's 63, 67, and 60. Yeah, they each have specialties. Like, she's good at navy, and she's fearsome. He's tactical genius and offensive. He's heavy and medium unit specialist and ferocious. And she's light unit and defensive. Given we're working with heavy and medium units and also, tactics. Right. Well, that'll do. Oh, for now the women are, a bit cheaper to hire, by the way.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. Wage
Oh.
5, wage 8. Guess what
I
one
saw-
of the social issues shall be?
I wonder.
Yeah, guess who brings it up?
But to be fair, she's in her rights to mention
Well,
it.
quite, yes. The fact that she is paid less is a bit bullshit. Although, given the fact that it's sort of a I don't pay you unless you go to work system, I don't really see why she brings it up at all until I actually hire her. Right, cross your fingers. Oh, are we putting our faith in Edmund or Henry, Lady Ambassador? We both have even odds.
I don't care.
Right, Henry it is. Win this war for us, you old bastard.
Oh, there. Well, there
Right, that
we
went
go.
well.
We only lost
One dude.
Grenadier.
Grenadier. God.
It's one of those words for me, alright?
I suppose so. Jolly good.
Emperor's Victory Parade deemed tacky at best.
Yes.
Our
what's wrong
Emperor,
with
the
you?
new sensation. Dragon Drop, a dragon's diet.
Yeah, what do you eat, Lady Ambassador? As a dragon? Half dragon.
I actually had tofu and spaghetti for lunch.
The dragon's diet! I love picturing just they run up to you with a microphone in the press hat. So, Lady Ambassador, what'd you have for lunch?
Tofu and spaghetti.
The dragon's diet! You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Total casualties of war, 2550.
Oh, They weren't doing anything anyways.
They didn't have families.
No.
Commander.
They knew what they signed
No
up
doubt
for.
You've had an eventful and successful day so far.
Quite.
But don't rest on your laurels just yet. For I'm here to inform
Oh,
you the
goody.
councillors have arrived.
My area.
Ambassadors of the
My
races who you will
fights.
have to duel and deal with in the political arena.
Right. We're gonna end the
Such as
episode
both the
before you see them, and I want everyone to ponder on what this council will be and where they fall on the
You may
political
think your
spectrum.
first duty is that
I'll
of
give you a hint,
conquest,
the elves are
to bring the
hippies,
war
but
to
that
as
should have been
swift an
fairly
end as
obvious.
possible.
And
I'm
imps
afraid
are
there's much more
moderates.
to
Yes, I've already said
Which
the
we've
imps are the
named.
middle of the spectrum. That leaves
As a
lizards,
commander,
undead, and
as an
dwarves.
emperor, you'll have to constantly endeavor to find that delicate balance between your roles as strategist and statesman.
You really don't have to, actually.
Does anything happen if you like zero out their approval?
Each one carries something, like, I think the undead go with luck, so if you ignore them, your luck worsens, but if you help them, your luck gets better, like in battles and such. They all have something like that.
Machines of war threaten the existence of the very realm.
Dwarves are funding,
But if you give it a
elves
moment's
are
further thought,
terrain,
this is
I
only
think.
logical. We may find ourselves trapped amid a
Oh
conflict
my god,
of
Maxis,
dark
this episode's over. Shut up.
You are...
That does not
I don't know why you think you're so important to this
Not
game. Pretty much after this conversation, I
the
forget
little
you
things that
exist.
make for a happy life.
Because I just talk to my generals
you've
and
been
my
given an
emperor... Well,
empire,
emperors. I
Commander,
talk to my generals,
you have to
my
be responsible
counselors,
for every matter.
and...
Everyone else except you.
my engineer, my eventual... What? Yeah, everyone but you. Literally
This
everyone
may
but
seem
you.
daunting, but I have never and never will doubt for even an instant that you of all people.
Honestly, I
will
forgot your
rise to the
name.
occasion.
I forgot you were even in the game
Your
before she
counselors await
started
you in
it
the
up.
throne room, Commander. Godspeed.
Godspeed. How many gods are there?
The 7, I think.
Alright, that was answered. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Where's he going?